Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. So in today's video, I'm going to be unboxing this package that I got from Cubelelo, and it came here really fast, like I ordered it 2 days ago, and it should contain the MoYu RS3M 2021 3x3, but the MagLev version, which is magnetic levitation, which is a new concept that's coming into speedcubing these days. And so yeah, it should contain that 3x3 and a few accessories. So let's get right into this. So I'm just going to open the box now. Once again, huge props to Cubelelo for getting this delivered in literally 2 days. So I seem to have opened the package and we have foam. And oh, these are the accessories I was talking about. And we have a Cubelelo cube stand. Please focus. Yes, so we have a Cubelelo cube stand, and oh, it comes in a box now. That's quite interesting. And inside this we should have the puzzle. There it is. So yeah, this is what we've got. Let me put this away before someone gets hurt. And yeah, so the cube stand, I think let's get these out of the way first. We have a black cube stand, looks very cool. We'll be using that. Moving on to the accessories, we've got quite a lot here. So foam, of course. And we have 2 black bands, a blue band and a red band. So I'm very happy to have these because, well, I just love these colors. And yeah, I guess let me just open the red one to show you guys what it looks like. So yeah, it's made of rubber and it's very nicely finished. Like, it's very soft and grainy, so I really like that. And yeah, that's pretty much the bands, nothing more to talk about. This is blue, this is black, and this is also black. So let's get those out of the way. And now onto the 3x3 itself. So again, this is the MagLev version of the RS3M 2021, and I'm very excited to see how this cube performs because the technology is quite the innovative upgrade. Okay, so I finally got the cube out after a lot of trying to get the cube out, and let's see what we have here. Okay, I think I opened it from the wrong side, but that's fine. We have an accessory box, a MoYu cube stand, yay, another cube stand. Oh, and the cube itself. Now this looks quite plush. We will keep that on hold, so nothing else in the box. And we have, well, yeah, we have the MoYu stand. The accessories box has, well, accessories as implied, and we have, oh, it's pretty standard. So you get the screwdriver, you get a tensioning tool, well, 2 tensioning tools, I think. Alright, these are for it's different purposes, of course. And then you have a pamphlet on how to use the tensioning tools, as well as, yeah, and the screwdrivers, of course. And we have a pamphlet on, I'm guessing, how to solve the cube. Yeah, so there's pretty standard stuff here by MoYu. So now that we've got that out of the way, let's look at the cube. Okay, so right off the bat, I noticed one thing, and that's the weight of the puzzle itself. So before I get into turning this, let me talk a bit about the MagLev system. So it's quite a revolutionary idea, and it basically uses magnetic levitation, which is basically a repulsion between magnets, which causes, well, a force between them that causes them to keep separating themselves from each other. So it's like a repelling force. So also a fun fact, magnetic levitation was used in bullet trains, I think, in East Asian countries, Southeast Asian countries. So it's quite an amazing concept. And that concept of magnetic levitation is used as a tensioning system. So rather than the normal spring-based tensioning systems that we have, where there's a spring that coils around each central axis of the core, we now have magnetic levitation on that. So there's 2 magnets that repel each other, and so they create tension between themselves, just like a spring would, but instead it's with magnets. So it should be mechanically more efficient. And yeah, I'm guessing that's what adds weight to the cube. It's the fact that you're using magnets instead of a spring. So yeah, it seems to be a little heavier than the normal RS3M. As for the color shades, they're quite on the darker side, I would say. And there's a bit of dust, but that's totally fine. And yeah, so you've got standard white, dark green, dark red, dark blue, a normal orange is not too fluorescent in my opinion, and a fluorescent yellow. So I guess some people would like these shades because darker shades are usually, well, not easier to recognize, but they're just more aesthetic sometimes. And yeah, that's for the look of the cube. So now let's look at the performance itself. Ooh. Okay, if there's something I notice instantly, it's that the cube is really stable. Like normally, oh, there we go, first corner twist already. But yeah, the cube is really stable, and I think it has something to do with the centers themselves also being, so as you can see inside, there's a square sort of design behind the centerpiece. So I think that has something to do with adding stability to the cube. And yeah, overall it's just not sticky at all. Like it doesn't feel like there's a lot of lube in this thing, but I'm sure there is because I have to break it in, because you know, look at how much it turns. With just one turn I'm able to cross more than 180 degrees on the cube. So yeah, that's for the first turns, and the speed is insanely fast. Like out of the box, this is probably one of the fastest cubes I've ever tried, and I'm barely able to control it. But I think that can be fixed with the addition of a little bit of lube. If you want any of those lubricants or this cube itself, you can get them from Cubelelo.com, and you can use the links in the description to get ₹50 off your order, or use coupon code SPACETIME at checkout. So yeah, that's all I had to say. And the cube itself, again, first turns quite stable but really fast. And if you guys take a look at the corner cutting, it's normal. Like it's perfectly normal, just like you know, most 3x3s, slightly over 45 degrees. And as for the, you can actually see the so the tensioning system is magnetic, hence the name MagLev. And if I focus this now, you'll be able to see this is the screw itself, and around it there's a magnetic ring. It's like a steel ring that goes around, and yeah, that's pretty much what is one of the magnets. And yeah, that's the system on an overview. Yep, that was the unboxing. Thanks a lot for watching, and if you want more reviews on this cube, definitely go to Cubelelo's website and check them out, because a lot of people have reviewed them. I have just shown you the first turns and unboxed it, and I have to say I would recommend this to people, but it probably won't be my main, simply because I like slower cubes a lot better than faster ones, and this is slightly too fast for me. So maybe I might slow it down using like weight 4 or weight 5 lubricants. But yeah, that's all I have to say for this video. Thanks a lot for watching. Share it if you liked it, and do subscribe as well if you did. So yeah, I will see you in the next one. Peace.